The real Deadeye Gold trophy is that other BS trophy in Resident Evil 4 Remake, as it requires you to get an S rank on all 12 of the shooting gallery minigames found near certain merchant stores throughout the game. Annoyingly, you can't just play them all in the first shooting range you come across in Chapter 3, as each subsequent shooting range in Chapters 9, 11 and 14 will add new ones for you to try. Though it's odd, as you can still replay the old ones from previous chapters, so why not just have them all available from the start, or if you get an S rank in the first 3, you just unlock the next 3? Anyway, these S ranks are based on the points you earn during the challenge by shooting the targets, the pirates more specifically, with additional points rewarded for hitting all of these targets and all of the skull bonuses which reward you with extra points when you shoot the skull off of a target. Each challenge also has a bonus condition for you to try and achieve during them, and these vary from challenge to challenge, though expect things like simply destroying all of the pirates with 100% accuracy, or destroying all of the targets but doing it within a set amount of bullets. If you can achieve that during a challenge, you can then enter the bonus round, which has additional targets for you to shoot at, thus earning you more points. And generally, I found that getting into the bonus round was a surefire way of achieving an S rank in a lot of these challenges. So as well as shooting the pirate targets for points, you also need to avoid hitting the sailors, as these will deduct 500 points if you hit them, and you should also be wary of the pirates with dynamite in their hands, as while they can blow up all the targets in an area for massive amounts of points really quickly, you need to do it and hope that there's no sailors around, because you'll end up losing points because of that explosion. Most of the challenges involve the pistol or a variant of that weapon, but there are also challenges specifically for the shotgun, sniper rifle and the machine gun, with some challenges requiring the use of 2 to 3 or maybe even all of those weapons throughout each of the rounds. Generally, the ones with multiple weapons are the harder challenges to beat, as you first need to just learn the route of the course to know when and where to swap weapons in and out. For example, when 3 targets appear close together, a shotgun is probably better here because you can hit all 3 in one shot. If there's any long range targets that happen to pop up in between other sailor targets that you don't want to hit, then the sniper rifle will be good here. If you have a cluster of moving targets that are zipping around really quick, then the machine gun is probably going to work out for you a lot better than, say, the pistol would. What made this one bullshit for me though was some of the later challenges and their reliance on getting into the bonus round in order to actually get enough points to be able to get the S rank. It often became less about being accurate and fast, and more about just doing enough to get the bonus requirement in order to get into that bonus round where there's even more targets available for you to earn massive points. And when trying to get these S ranks, I'd sometimes miss the targets, or fumble the reloading of the weapons, or shoot the sailors by mistake when things are just going really hectic, or worse still, I'd pull out the wrong weapon at times, missing certain valuable targets because I've got a shotgun when I need to be hitting a precise shot with a sniper rifle. And I didn't know about those dynamite pirates at first, but they can be really hard to hit, especially on crucial last minute moments where you need to get a shot off quickly before they drop down. One of the good things about it is that the rounds aren't really that long. There's 2 rounds usually, with a 3rd bonus round if you can meet that requirement. So you're only going to be doing a shooting gallery challenge for about a minute or so. So that is a nice thing that you can quickly restart it and try it again. But it is a bit of a trial and error at first, in that you've got to learn the order of the targets when they appear in the challenge, and what the gimmick of the challenge is, and how to get the bonus target done so you can get into the bonus round. So it can get a little bit frustrating and tiresome. Most of the challenges I would get a B or an A on my first attempt, and I would usually have to do 2 or 3 more attempts on them before I would get the S rank. So here is a few clips of some of my fails, particularly in the last few challenges, so you can get just a quick idea of how hectic and how crazy some of these are towards the end. Overall though, the shooting range is a nice challenge and a fun distraction from the main game. However, I can see getting S rank will be hard for a lot of players. It's more about learning the pattern of the challenge than being a crack shot though, as you can miss targets and still get an S rank. It's best to just aim to beat the bonus condition and get into the bonus round if possible, than worrying about chaining loads of shots together and looking stylish. For me, it was just a bit too annoying at times, especially some of those later challenges, and that is why this trophy, Real Deadeye, is that other BS trophy in Resident Evil 4. Thanks for watching.